The Rising of the Moon. Scene: side of a quay in a seaport town. Some post in chains, a large barrel, enter three policemen. Moonlight. Sergeant, who is older than the others, crosses the stage to right and looks down steps. The others put down a passport and unroll a bundle of placards. Policeman B. I think this would be a good place to put up a notice. He points to barrel. Policeman X. Better ask him. Calls to sergeant. Will this be a good place for a placard? No answer. Policeman B. Will we put up a notice here on the barrel? No answer. Sergeant. There is a flight of steps here that leads to the water. This is a place that should be minded well. If he got down here, his friends might have a boat to meet him. They might send it in here from outside. Policeman B. Would the barrel be a good place to put up a notice? Sergeant. It might. You can put it there. They paste the notice up. Sergeant reading it. Dark hair, dark eyes, smooth face, height 5 feet 5. There is not much to take hold of in that. It is a pity I had no chance of seeing him before he broke out of gaol. They say he is a wonder, that it is he makes all the plans for the whole organization. There isn't another man in Ireland would have broken gaol the way he did. He must have some friends among the gaolers. Policeman B. £100 is little enough for the government to offer for him. You may be sure any man in the force that takes him will get promotion. Sergeant. I'll mind this place myself. I wouldn't wonder at all if he comes this way. He might come slipping along there. Points to the side of quay, and his friends might be waiting for him there. Points down step. And once he got away, it's little chance we did have of finding him. It's maybe under a load of kelp he'd be in a fishing boat and not one to help a married man that wants it to the reward. Policeman X. And if we get him itself, nothing but abuse on our heads for it from the people and maybe from our own relations. Sergeant. Well, we have to do our duty in the force. Haven't we have the whole country depending on us to keep law and order? It's those that are down would be up and those that are up would be down if it wasn't for us. Well, hurry on, you have plenty of other places to placard yet. And come back here then to me. You can take the lantern. Don't be too long now. It's very lonesome here with nothing but the moon. Policeman B. It's a pity we can't stop with you. The government should have brought more police into the town with him in gaol. And at assize time too. Well, good luck to your watch. They go out. Sergeant walks up and down once or twice and looks at placard. £100 and promotion sure. There must be a great deal of spending in £100. It's a pity some honest man not to be the better of that. A ragged man appears at left and tries to slip past. Sergeant suddenly turns. Sergeant, where are you going? Man, I am a poor ballad singer, Your Honor. I thought to sell some these. Holds out bundle of ballads to the sailors. He goes on. Sergeant, stop. Didn't I tell you to stop? You can't go on there. Man, oh very well. It's a hard thing to be poor. All the world's against the poor. Sergeant, who are you? Man, you'd be as wise as myself if I told you. But I don't mind. I am one Jimmy Walsh, a ballad singer. Sergeant, Jimmy Walsh? I don't know that name. Man, sure. They know it well enough in Annis. Would you ever in Annis, Sergeant? Sergeant, what brought you here? Man, sure. It's to the assizes I came, thinking I might make a few shillings here or there. It's in the one train with the judges I came. Sergeant, well, if you came so far, you may as well go farther, for you will walk out of this. Man, I will, I will. I will just go on where I was going. Goes towards step. Sergeant, come back from those steps. No one has leave to pass down them tonight. Man, I'll just sit on the top of the steps till I see will some sailor buy a ballad of me that would give me my supper. They do be late going back to the ship. It's often I saw them in Cork, carried down the quay in a handcart. Sergeant, move on, I tell you. I won't have anyone lingering about the quay tonight. Man, well, I'll go. It's the poor have the hard life. Maybe yourself might like one. Sergeant, here's a good sheet now. Turns one over. Content and a pipe. That's not much. The peeler and the goat. You wouldn't like that. Johnny Hart. That's a lovely song. Sergeant, move on. Man, wait till you hear it. Sings. There was a rich farmer's daughter lived near the town of Ross. She courted a Highland soldier. His name was Johnny Hart. Says the mother to her daughter, I'll go distracted mad if you marry that Highland soldier dressed up in Highland plate. Sergeant, stop that noise. Man wraps up his ballads and shuffles toward the steps. Sergeant, where are you going? Man, sure you told me to be going, and I am going. Sergeant, don't be a fool. I didn't tell you to go that way. I told you to go back to the town. Man, back to the town is it? Sergeant, taking him by the shoulder and showing him before him. For my hat, of course, and my wig. You wouldn't wish me to get my death of cold? Sergeant gives them. Man going towards step. Well, good night, comrade, and thank you. You did me a good turn tonight, and I am obliged to you. Maybe I'll be able to do as much for you when the small rise up and the big fall down, when we all change places at the rising of the moon. Sergeant, £100 rewards, £100. I wonder now, am I as great a fool as I think I am?